Let's see. Alright. We are back. We're back. We're here. We're great. First class trial. Nice. After that shit that happened just mere fucking minutes ago, I just need to fucking, I'm gonna wait a little bit of time. And in doing so, I'm going to do a little recap. So if you do not know what happened, so we were stuck in this school, but I'm gonna just get to the Saika part. We switched rooms with Saika because she had an intruder trying to get into her room and try to, well, kill her. And so in doing so, we switched rooms. After the next night, everything was going fine. And then once we realized Saika was in the dining hall meeting, we realized something was wrong. And it turns out she fucking got murdered. So yeah, that's what happened. So we did this investigation. I think we got all of our evidence. And I think we are ready to prove that I did not kill Saika. And to prove that I'm not gonna say it now because I don't know if other people who join may not know, so I'm not gonna spoil it. But I know who it is. But the thing is that even if I know this person, or what we know, some of y'all know who the killer is, we still need to prove a credible case that it was this person. If it is not credible that this person is killed, then we still cannot prove that he did the murder. So it could be the killer. If we don't have evidence to prove otherwise, he cannot be guilty. So let's go. First class trial. Oh shit. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered at the murder as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but Dynamic Star, you ready to have fun? I am ready to have all serious of fun. I'm ready to go beyond this fuck shit. I didn't do it. Me and Saika both know that all too well. And I press fucking circle. Fuck! I keep on fucking it up. I'm sorry. Shit. The one who murdered Saika. Is it really one of us? I gotta make sure I keep my fucking finger off the circle.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
You know what rhymes with beyond? No, what? Okay.
Where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Alright. So, moment of truth.
What? What?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Okay, I think it's just unnecessary dialogue. I'm gonna talk to you first. Nothing. Let's get started. Okay, let's just talk. Let's just get this over with. Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Okay, so I gotta talk to people. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Fuck. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? Oh! The door. Okay. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite what.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turn, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row initiative feels when his time finally comes.
Oh.
Rather than that, it is not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lured us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh shit! You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yahoo!
Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. Oh shit. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer the tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Oh shit. And so the curtain on our first case opened. Okay, before we get started, well, not fully started, but is my mic good? Is the mic not glitching out or anything like that? Is my mic perfect? Is it fine? Because I need to know, because last time, if my mic's good. Because I think in the last highlights that I made, I noticed that my mic was fucking glitching the fuck out. So I want to make sure that my mic isn't. I think my mic's good. What do you think, Dynamic? Is the mic good? Is fine? It ain't glitching out. I can't hear you, so I don't think the mic's good. Well, fuck. Hold on. Fuck. I need to make sure. Oh, fuck. Is it good now? Trying to adjust this shit. I was joking. Okay. So, but is it good now? Is it good? It ain't messing out? Any problems? No static? No buffering? It's just good? I wouldn't have said your mic was good. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. It's perfect, fool. I don't know if that's an actual word, but I'll take it. And I gotta stick next to this fat motherfucker. Of all people to sit next to. Why him? A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Do you want to save? Yup. Just start like that. Oh shit! We're actually in this shit. What's this class trial that Monokuma mentioned? Can Makoto sweep away the cloud of suspicion surrounding him, even with a dead body laying in his bathroom? And what about the Blacken, who's actually responsible for Sayaka's death? Okay, that's it. I just want to see it. Okay. Open the handbook. I kind of want to see what I got. Monokuma file. The victim is Sayaka. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. Death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen, and her right wrist appears to be fractured. I want to get my evidence. I want to get my evidence straight before we go in. I need to make sure. There are a number of scratches and gouges on the bed and walls in Makoto's room. Replica sword. Makoto took this from the gym entryway and put it in his room. The sword was found out of his sheath on the floor. The sword handle was missing some of the gold coating as part of the blade. Sayaka's wrist. Sayaka's right wrist has been fractured and her wrist was glittery at the injury's location. In addition, her hands appear to be completely clean except for the index finger of her left hand, which has some blood on it. Okay. I think I got the story. I got the moral of the story. But first, let's set skills. Okay. I think I got something, so. Melted his voice. Increase damage to opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time. I guess we'll do that then. And I don't think there's nothing else. Okay, there's nothing else. Alright, final preparations. Let's do this. Last trial. Alright.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay, then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fucking work, but at least you tried though.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Is it auto, or do I actually have to do it? Okay, no, it's auto.
What's going on with those pictures?
Yeah, that's what I want to question. Why do they have their pictures and all that?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Can you please at least be serious for at least this moment? I'm taking it easy on you just because we just started. I'm just gonna let you off with a little verbal warning. Please get your shit on straight, please. Just be serious.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Empty seat?
There
Oh,
were
what?
only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Yeah, that's a pretty good question. Why is there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Trying to penetrate something, but no, it's not friendship. Yeah, it's probably, I'm not gonna say it, but probably Dr. Disrespect, or EDP, or any other pedophile out there. No reason, just a little thought.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Okay, that was all the preamble.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Class trial. Let's get this show on the road. It's about to begin, the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, I need to know. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded in the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim, then fire with the triangle button. Pay close attention to each character's statements, and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the options button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright. Make your arguments. Evidence of struggle. Better. That's the only thing I got.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Oh, nope, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Alright, bet. So that's how I tell if it's great. Alright, bet.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
It's the knife.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
If you ain't gonna say anything that, you know, anything that helps us, then please be quiet. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. We already know what that. Make your argument. Kitchen knife sets. That's the only thing. We gotta find it.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Y'all really
Without a
don't.
doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Y'all really don't know what a knife
So the
is?
killer used some random knife they had on him.
Nope.
How could anyone do something like that?
What?
That son of a bitch!
I messed up. Because the object that was thrust into the stomach, it was almost certain that the knife disappeared from a certain location. Do I get another try?
So what was used to kill her?
Oh, okay.
There
Can
was
I-
some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Oh,
Without a
shit.
doubt, that is the murder weapon.
What the fuck did I press?
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
Okay, that's the slow-mo. Okay, I just figured that out. Alright, I was trying to go back. I didn't know I could slow down time.
No,
Alright then.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second. I'm
not the killer.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
She has a good fucking point. If y'all fucking, use your goddamn brains.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
Okay, Leon.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes, I need to know everything. You can concentrate by holding down the I know that. Thank you. While you're concentrating, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what they're saying. Yep, I figured that. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like that consumes focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck. Have fun. Okay. Oh, it's picking up. Make your arguments. Okay, Tina's account.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
Nope.
He did it in secret, when nobody was in the dining hall.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. Yeah, that's wrong, bitch. I didn't go anywhere in this fucking kitchen.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night. All the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So are you saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time.
Okay. Let me see. Hey, I know you don't like sitting next to your family, but on the bright side, you also get to next to Sayaka. Yeah, I get to sit next to Sayaka. The problem is, she's not here. She's a painting. In other words, she's fucking dead.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
Okay. That idiot summer girl is called Hina. Actually use her name instead of, being a bitch. But I'm gonna let that slide. Because you're just a stupid motherfucker in general.
Idiot swimmer girl?
Well, I think she is gonna say that myself.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
That's actually a good idea. That's actually a thing. Hold on. So what happens if they have an accomplice? Do they also get the blackened? So what if in this stipulation, what if Hina killed her, but we know it's someone else? Does Hina get killed, or does the black end, the true black end? I'm guessing the mastermind. Yeah, mastermind. So Is it like we gotta vote for the accomplice that killed, or the mastermind who's behind it? Cause that can be, you know, terrible.
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Oh shit, he's actually gonna answer. I thought you were gonna let us fucking figure that shit out. Alright.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Oh. So there could be a mastermind. Someone could be planning this shit from the start. And someone could kill. But the only person who kills is getting to graduate. So doesn't that like cuck the mastermind? Because it only is the person who kills who gets to graduate. And if it's the accomplice that kills, that means they get to graduate, not the mastermind. So I think that's stupid on the mastermind's part. They won't get like anything out of it. They'll just kill themselves in the process.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yep.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
That's also... Wait, was that in the rules? I don't think that was in the rules. Wasn't it like 6? 5? I'm trying to remember. I don't think it said anything about... about that. It didn't, like, specifically say that. I think it only said, like, whoever kills gets to graduate, and you have to figure out who it is. I think it only specifies that part, but didn't specify about the mastermind and accomplice part.
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
Okay, so that just makes our case easier. So it did not have an accomplice. Sorry.
Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Oh, you said that perfectly.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
You didn't say that she was with you.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
I mean, me and Sayaka did it, but the difference was my partner fucking died, and she's lived.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
What the fuck you mean it's unwholesome?
But I'm a girl.
Yeah, she's a full-blown ass woman. This fucking Yujiro Hama bitch. At first I didn't realize it, but when she fucking talked, I was like, okay, yep, that's a woman. But yeah, I can see why. And I didn't also say it from the start that she was wearing a whole ass skirt. So yeah.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh shit. They're talking about Sayaka. Someone who was not here? What are you talking about? She's talking about Sayaka.
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
But why would she grab a knife, though? Why would she grab a knife? She had the sword. So I don't see why there was any reason to grab the knife. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
That's very fucking suspicious. On Sayaka's part. What the fuck?
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself!
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
No, because we had the sword for self-defense. It'll defeat the whole entire purpose, keeping the fucking sword in our room.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Motherfucker.
What?
See? He did do it after all!
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
And you possess a most terrifying talent, not breaking the stand with your 600-pound ass. Damn, if I don't do something, they're all gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? I don't know what it is, so absolutely, motherfucker. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. As point of this is revealed an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already shown. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the left stick to aim, press, and triangle to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letter, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Well, shit. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't, that must be a crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. Okay, Hangman's Gambit. Let's see. H. Hair. I've already got it. I need an R. Is that it?
Now I understand!
Okay. It just had H. It had H. And I was like, the
That's right!
That was easy.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor!
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Ha ha ha! Yes, very true, very true!
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
He was afraid of leaving evidence of his hair. So in order to deny everything, or to make less evidence of himself, he decided to use the fucking paint roller shit, or the roller, to get rid of his hair.
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Yeah, you have to get the fucking
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
Was that spoil? I don't think I think that was a spoil. Well, that was just a thing. Because I just noticed, because also when I fucking learned how to Leon, no. Well, was it? Now I'm thinking, hold on. Now this is all messing with my mind now. I'm now second guessing myself for who I think is the actual killer is. Fuck. Now I'm actually second guessing myself who I actually think is the killer is.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
Yes, I did say Leon, but I don't think it's Leon now I'm thinking about it.
There was clear evidence left behind.
Now
Do you remember, Makoto?
Now I'm second guessing. Now. I don't know now. Could it actually be Leon? Because it did say on the numbers, but I don't know, because after like giving this shit already, I feel like this game is gonna pull like a mind twist on me, a mind fuck on me, so I really don't think. I sense it's gonna be a mind fuck somewhere. Struggle into the room that so proves it. The object that the killer broke. The object the killer broke. Is it... Should I do the bathroom door frame or the knob? Because they did break this, don't they? I'm doing this. This?
I got it!
Okay. It had
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
I didn't know if it had to do the door frame or the doorknob, because the both door frame and the doorknob were fucking, you know, whatever. I still got it though.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kooko said a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes, because there's fucking more. Here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they say, but you will also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is the point, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. So that means, okay, so that means what I think what they're saying is true, I can't go up against it if it is a weak spot. So not all things are weak spots. And if you're wondering to ask your other previous question, yes, I'm playing on controller. I'm not playing on PC. I'd like to get PC, probably this Christmas, but whatever. So back to what I was saying, so if it's like agreeable with my own logic, then I can't fuck with it. So yeah. So let's see. So bedroom door frame. That. Let's go.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Nope, that's wrong. It's my room.
No, that's wrong.
It's a man's room. You can't lock the bathroom.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
You had to open a certain way. So some kind of doors, even IRL, you have to like nudge it. There's like a little special technique to do it with doors. And with my door, was not locked. It didn't fit with the frame, I think Makoto said. So what we had to do was to unlock it. I had to pull on the knob, lift it up, and then it's open.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walk-in bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
The fact that we're getting Monokuma to testify about that fact is actually kind of bewildering to me.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door.
And me being this ultimate lucky student will prove that I'm not the killer, so I really am pretty lucky.
That's not lucky at all.
What lucky is that I could prove that this was not me who's the killer.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
I think what she just said made me I think what she just said just made me now question. But then why would the killer think the door was locked in the first place? Yeah, this is not mind fucking me now. What the fuck? Cause, wait. Yeah, I'm so confused now.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced that the bathroom door was locked. So they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene was
I got it!
It took place in my room.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Oh, yeah.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable!
Okay, I'm sorry. That, like, clicked so very fucking late. That just clicked into my mind. So, yeah. They thought it was Sayaka's room, but not my room. So, wait. Okay, I'm not gonna say it because I think they're gonna bring this up later, so I'm not gonna say anything.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through!
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
True. So if I knew how to open it, why the fuck would I break it down? So yeah, that proves, let alone that I am not the killer. So now, either one, they're still gonna be oblivious and still call my ass out, or they'll actually come to their fucking senses and use their brains for one and know that I'm not the killer, but still, we have to do this whole shit so we know who the actual killer is. But I'm gonna highly lean on the first option because I still think they're still oblivious.
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Yeah.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
Shut the fuck up.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
No, that's a stupid idea. We can't just vote now. We've literally haven't cleared all points of evidence that we got. Like the crystal ball, the incinerator, the fucking... a lot of other evidence. We have no... We don't have enough evidence to, like, figure out who the killer is. We don't even know who the killer is, or any idea, or any slight of who it is. This is literally a dumb idea to just vote right now.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
We are doing something by fucking examining every piece of evidence we've got, everyone's alibis, to determine who the fuck the killer is. We're literally doing something right here, right now. If we go to judgment, right here, right now, it's gonna be a piece of shit time to, you know, vote.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
Why you sound so depressed that she said something?
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Yeah, disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, because I told her that do not open the door by any means necessary.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Oh my god, you're gonna refute with me, bitch?
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Do I actually answer the... gotta answer this fat fucking lard of shit. Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightening she was. That's the right answer there. There's no way Psycho will let it in because... no one in because switching rooms? This? This?
I got it!
Okay, it is this.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
The same goes for you, Psycho. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely wouldn't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Yeah, why would she lie? There's no. She was about to get attacked last night. There's no reason for her to lie. Like what?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
I can deny that possibility. I just think that's so fucking stupid. What the fuck is that? There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see in my room by Sayaka? What? Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Wait, what? She put a piece of paper and shaded it in. What? Can you do that?
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
I've never ever seen that.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
And that's a classic. Okay, I thought it was some new shit. I never thought of that, actually.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
My notepad?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Which was...
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
I didn't write shit, so it's gotta be Sayaka, dog.
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Yup. Then that note, Sayaka wrote?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
Well, what for?
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Shut the fuck up, Hifumi, please.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Oh, can we get this motherfucker out, please? Please, he's just gonna weigh us down. He's gonna weigh this trial down.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note?
Yeah, I don't think the other person got the note.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
They thought the killer was getting booty? Yeah. Are these even legal? Are these even legal? I mean, they say we're at high school, but I don't think it's legal. Because I think you could still be in high school and be like 17 and shit and still be illegal. Some per se, you know? So, yeah.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Okay. So, what do we got? Dorm nameplates. Yep, we never talk about that, so this is a good time to.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yep.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Wait. I don't know about that one.
I see.
I'm
So
read.
if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
I don't know.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Was my prime suspect Leon, but after putting it through my head in the realm of possibility, I don't know if it is Leon. I feel like maybe now that I think about it, the Leon thing might be forced. I think it might be forged. That's what I'm thinking. I think I saw the letters and all that, but I think maybe it's forged to seem like it's someone else. Now that I think about it, it might be forged. It has to be because of what I got switched with my room. Oh fuck! Between my and Sayaka's rooms.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yep, that's right.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
Probably does. Fuck! I was wrong. You meaning your words left tires? I fucked up. Shite. Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
How do I...
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to...
Is this your first time playing? Yes.
It specifically says my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
So it's probably the next one.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was sitting.
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
I know it is. Please don't say anything. I still don't know
The
who it is.
nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Yep.
They got switched?
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. The nameplates got switched. What it looked like from the outside, I think it was like embedded from the door. So it's like impossible. I don't know how you can switch that.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was...
Right?
I accidentally skipped that last part. But she already said Makoto, right?
Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The killer, right? The killer had to be the one that switched the nameplates. Sorry to burst your bubble, but they had no idea you were actually in your room, right? Yeah, you're right.
Shoot!
I guess fuck! Shit, there's only one person who could've... that's wrong. So... Sayaka?
I got it!
Oh, shit.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just two of us. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room. Yeah, I immediately forgot about that. I'm kind of stupid. If that wasn't the evidence thing, maybe I would have known, but... Alright.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
I was about to say something to that.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
But how the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. When you look at her, yeah, there's some gold on it. There's some gold. So it has to be this.
I got it!
Okay, I was right. Good.
All you
Thank
have
God.
to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Shut the fuck up, you feel me?
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Is there more? Can you just tell me all of it? Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. Oh shit. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press L1 to rotate the cylinder and which bullet to fire. Press and release the thing to cycle after each bullet. Or you can hold down and then C left to select a specific bullet. Okay. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. What? For our purposes this time, okay, it'll be set to mean. Well then, good luck and have fun. So, I'm guessing from this point, I'm gonna probably fuck up these combinations. So, if I'm stuck, or if I fuck up too many times, y'all are free to ask, or give any suggestions on what combinations of what truth bullets to what things. So let's see. So replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set, and replica sword. Bet.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword.
Yep.
And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Yeah, we could say that.
A sword-based sneak attack.
I don't think it was a sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay. Let's see what he says. If the person with the sword really did attack first, there's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged. So, okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
But then the culprit took that from her
I forgot
too.
the button already.
And they killed her with it.
Okay, I think it's that
And
one.
that's exactly what happened.
I think it's that one. Okay.
When the fighting broke out,
Oh shit.
the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was a sword-based sneak attack.
So I'm guessing it's
That's
this one.
what broke Miss Mizono.
So she grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Fuck me already.
Shoot.
Fuck. I'm fucking up. Shit.
When the fighting broke out, The culprit grabbed the
Yeah,
sword.
no, it's a sword-based sneak attack.
And that's when the
so-
first blow was dealt.
See, it's this one.
The sword-based sneak attack.
Try this one. Shit! Oh, yes, I see what you're saying. I have no idea.
Shoot!
Fuck! I just repeated that. Fuck!
When the fighting
I'm
broke
fucking
out,
up so bad. Shit!
the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, I just kept on fucking up. My bad. Fuck. I'm stupid.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Oh, yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Fuck, man. Shit. My memory is so dog shit. Because if I remember correctly, it's not taken out of the sheath, I think. I don't know.
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Yeah, fuck. I need to fucking read back those evidence again.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead! Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
So everyone show their palms? I think that actually is a good thing, but what if they... Wasn't there like a sink in the bathroom? So if their hands was made out of gold, they would just wash off their hands? I don't know, because... Wait, I don't know. But showing their palms off, because the gold hand is like, the gold shit does come off the sheath or the handle, so yeah, it would be make sense if they water don't work at night. Oh yeah, so yeah. So I don't know. So yeah, I don't know how they, I don't know what they did to get the gold, or they still have gold in their hands.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Yeah, but I don't think they knew that what it's called. They just thought that was what a sword was, so they didn't take it out of the sheath, I'm guessing.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it! So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Yeah, she grabbed the knife, right? And still, like what I said before, it still doesn't explain why she'd have that fucking knife. Because she had the sword, so it's probably be stupid on her end to fucking use a knife when she has a literal fucking sword, which was originally used for self-defense, but apparently she didn't fucking use it. So now I want to know why she grabbed a fucking knife instead of a fucking sword. Sorry for being late. You're fine. You're fine.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
The part of her body that shows she never used the sword. Her palms. Her thing. If you want to use the sword, you'll have to touch... If you want to use the sword, which part of your body would you have to touch it? Her palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
The game is gonna say it for me, so I'm not gonna say it.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What the looks of your appearance does not say why I think you're wrong. It is because your logic is bullshit.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because it was night. There's a certain regulation. Yep, nighttime. The water was off.
I got it!
We're getting our health
According
up.
to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
So you have not taken a shower here, so you must be smelling like shit then.
Oh my.
Ain't this horny motherfucker. You know what? No. 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 I'm not gonna fuck him up. I'm not gonna say anything. But just move.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Damn. Well, he was gonna do it aim for Mary, so thank you, Toko.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
You horny bastard.
An insult, obviously.
And if you don't, you are just a weird bastard. A weird, lonely bastard.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The one who had without the sword, Sayaka, because he would grab the knife from the kitchen.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
I mean, she went in the kitchen, dog. Fuck.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Oh.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Wait.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Wait. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. So... So she grabbed the knife from the kitchen, and then she proceeded to do this to someone, to kill someone. That's the reason why she grabbed the knife. She got the knife from the kitchen, she called someone out with the note in order to kill them.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Assailant? But then Kuma said... But then Akuma said fucking there's no... partner in this case?
Which brings up another point.
Or...
Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, right?
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Oh, fuck. No. No, 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 no. So, now, let me just say this, because I think I'm either right or wrong. So, Sayaka wanted to switch rooms because she wanted to kill someone and pin the crime on me. I think that's what she was going for. She got the knife, she killed someone, she would kill someone, and then put the crime on me. And, oh wait, now that I remember, That was like gonna be her motive of what happened to her friends. That's why she wanted to kill someone in my room. She wanted to find out what happened to her friends, and the thing said look for an answer in the graduation. So that's why she wanted to kill. She wanted to find out her friends. Oh fuck! This is all sorts of fucked up. My mind is like getting mind fucked at this point. Holy shit!
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Yup.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Oh, fuck.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Neyman overall, who was the best girl? Junko. But she died. I think Junko's the best overall girl. She was chill. She was pretty fucking chill. I genuinely feel like it would have been like an awesome experience with her. And I feel like we would have, I feel like she would have kept like, people from killing each other. She was like, she was like that dog in her, She had that in her. But now she's dead. I mean, she proved that she stood on business when she stepped on fucking Monokuma. She died, but she proved that she would stand on business by any means necessary. Fuck, man. I still miss Junko though. Damn.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
I totally...
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Yeah, I'm guessing she had all this planned out. From the note to switching the nameplates, the knife. She planned this out. She fucking duped us. She fucking duped us all. She duped me. I thought she was my assistant, my partner, and now I guess she wanted to commit murder though. Fuck, man.
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
I've been hoed, betrayed, kerfuffled. I just got fucking hustled on. I've been hustled on. I was just a pawn in her game. What the fuck?
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Makoto, I know how you feel, but the facts are facts, dog. She planned this. She planned us all. Fuck.
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument!
Oh, shut the fuck up, Monokuma.
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
Listen, motherfucker. I don't think we have. I think we did know. We still have more evidence. So we're not done yet, motherfucker. So you're gonna wait.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
We have a time limit? I have a time limit?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
I didn't know I have a time limit. Or do we have a time limit?
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? Is there actually a time limit? Is it a time limit, dog? Time runs out when Monokuma gets bored. Okay, that fat fucking bear. Leon, yeah, I already know the numbers, Leon. But I'm thinking it's forged. I'm thinking. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking it's forged. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. No, there's a thing. Can we do the dying? Oh, yes, the dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Nope. One more.
No, that's wrong.
One more, motherfucker. There's one more. Oh, there's one more.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Dying, motherfucker. Dying. D-Y-I-N-G. Dying. Huh? I'm not talking about hair dyeing. I'm not talking about dining. I'm talking about dying, motherfucker.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
When you turn it upside down, it reveals Leon, but I'm thinking it's forged, or unless it actually is Leon. There's somewhat possibility that it's forged. And there's gonna be like a little twist to this. But, I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna say it for all y'all. I'm thinking it's forged. I don't think it's Leon. I bet the game is gonna pull a 180 on me. I think it's something else. That's what I'm thinking. That's what my theory is right now.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes, she did. Her fucking index finger. There's no question that wrote on that because I can prove it with her, wait. Left index finger, right?
I got it!
Yeah, left index finger, yeah.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just, look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Shut the fuck up, you feel me?
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Holy shit, Him is actually useful. Yeah, he was useful for this one part. I'll remember this one time, him being useful, but still, I fucking hate him. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. Well, you're just that fucking fucking oblivious, sorry. But I know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh? Rotate it. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. Leon. I kinda wanna see what happens if I fuck up, but I don't wanna risk the heart, so... Where is he? It is you, Leon Kawada.
Here's my answer.
Okay, so it's actually him. Bet.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
Yeah, dumb motherfucker. No, I thought it was forged, but now that the game confirms it, yes. Well, oh wait, no, we actually don't confirm it. Hold on. This may actually be forged. Maybe we don't know. I'm gonna see if the game actually pulls a 180 on me. If it doesn't, then all right then.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
Yeah, it's not random at all. It doesn't sound random. That she perfectly fucking wrote Leon.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
Oh, I can, because you are the killer, bitch.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Try to get out of, Oh, fuck, I actually forgot. Is it that thing that found in front of the incinerator? Yeah. The burnt shirt. This, right?
I got it!
Yep. We got my health back.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Okay, I realized my mic was muted. Sorry. I saw that your favorite character was Leon, but it's him. Well, I'm sorry that he's gonna get convicted of murder. And the killer didn't notice. If they had... Oh, wait, no, she already said it. Sorry.
Isn't that right, Leon?
What?
Yeah, you got nothing to say now, huh, motherfucker? You're nervous, huh? You're sweating from your balls, huh? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Are we gonna talk about the crystal ball? I don't think we ever even talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Oh yeah, true. Ain't like Byakuya and like Hiro on the left? Ain't those our white shirts? So maybe, yeah.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Well, there's blood on it, so...
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt remains of the button-up, which is the killer, wasn't be able to get rid of. There was something I need to pay attention to in order to figure out how it was disposed of. Or... I'm gonna say how.
I got it!
Okay, that's right.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
I have a question. How do you precisely know that?
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. there was another way to use an incinerator without being the one to open on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. I guess we're gonna talk about the crystal ball because that's like the only one, right? That's the only piece of evidence. Shattered crystal ball, yep. Let's go.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator
in order to destroy the evidence.
Oh, shit, no, that's right. Okay. I didn't know what it was until I was just trying to figure out. Okay, bet.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But wait, how would you do it though with a glass ball? Ain't that gate like... Wait. Did he... Wait, okay, no, let me think of something. Wait. So you're telling me the glass ball, or the shadow crystal ball, he threw the gate, hit the thing, and then just put his shirt in? I'm now confused.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
You've thrown it. Yeah, but ain't like the gate has like little holes? I don't think the... Like I say, he's a baseball star, but I don't know what would be that relevant to like that. I mean, like how would he get it through the fucking gate? I mean, that gate looked like it had no fucking holes. I don't know. I think the game is gonna explain it to me. Let's see.
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass in a certain way, which was roll it? No, throwing it then.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Okay then, I guess throwing it at the fucking gap, I guess. I thought fucking like the gap was like those, like some of those gaps were like little tiny holes or whatever. Originally, I don't think it was gonna go through because from what it looked like from the game's perspective, it looked like there was like no sort of gap.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was a work of a fairy, and I'll say it before, there's no fairies, only your delusional ass, or stupid ass. Maybe you were getting it off.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got in the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
So, wait. Ball up the shirt and toss it in. I don't know. What the my brain's already being fried. What the fuck?
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It would have been much more talented for all of us, but the killer is the ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
So, yeah. Okay, so my knowledge, if we were to say, like, there was like a big ass gap in the gate. For someone to like precisionally turn it on with such precision in like one throw, yeah, that would have been possible. But the baseball star, that is very much doable. So yeah.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Yeah, it would be pretty fucking easy.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer!
You are the killer.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Nope, all pieces of evidence linked to you, dog.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Crime perfectly
And with
clear?
that, we can end this.
Okay.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean end this?
As in, we're gonna convict you of murder, motherfucker.
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
So we're gonna say, the closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? What the fuck is that? Every case has one last element to the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are number of pieces missing. It is up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels. Also, if you take aim and miss a missing section and press the X button, holy cow, you'll get the hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Closing arguments, climax, whatever it was. Yeah. This music, hold on. Okay. So let's see. So this? Oh my god, this music! Hold on, dog. This music. So, can I, like... What's this then? First, when Saika attacked the... something... First, when Saika attacked the killer within the room, they noticed something in my room. Can I... Okay, I don't think I can interact with the thing, though. So, let's see. Oh wait, maybe... This one? Yeah, I think that sticks together, I think. You'll probably see if I got it all wrong, though. Wait. Then what's this, then? How do I interact with these pieces? Do I? No. Okay. So that... So no. This looks right. And then probably like this. Okay. And then it'll be like that, right? And then after that, they forced the bathroom door to open. The only logical way to done that. Okay. No, break it down, right? This. So, after she stabbed, she used to left behind something. What's the thing? Yep, that sounds right. After that, Act 3. Okay. The killer used an item in my room to help to dispose of evidence. It was this. And then, yep, he was rolling that. He went a thing. The object the killer threw to activate the thing could have been, yep, the crystal ball. Then he throws it, nails the shit thing. Oh, that's how he tied into a ball. Okay. What's this then? When the killer threw it in her, it was his shirt. Then it was burning. Then, after that, the piece of evidence that was left behind in the trash room was the collar. But I want to go back because I think I messed up on this back shit here. So that was right, that was right, that was right. I'm thinking I'm about to take this out. After the killer countered, what did they do next? They take this. Okay, I'm gonna let this go and see this. They use that object to deflect attack. Okay, yeah, it's this one. And then take this out, because I don't know if that's right. First, when Sayaka attacked in the room, they noticed something in my room. Wait. First, when Sayaka attacked the killer, they know. Okay, it was the thing. So this. And then this should be right, right?
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay, that's right.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Okay, I'm sorry for pausing, but the music, what the fuck? The music. And I'm guessing it's not gonna show Leon, so it's like this gray character. Why do I kind of like this like little gray character? Like, it doesn't show the killer, but it just shows this gray avatar. I like that.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Okay, so I was right.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I'd put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Fuck. Shit. So that wasn't right. So was it that? Okay, so it won't tell me. Okay.
Here's exactly what happened.
Alright, then you're right now.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I'd told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
So that was right.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Oh, she's trembling.
And with that, all her strength was gone.
Damn. I'm liking this comic shit. This comic shit is actually smart. This comic shit's smart.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Oh!
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt.
Okay, so I thought the gate was like, had those even more smaller holes. Okay. But okay, that's what it looked like. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was a made more smaller holed gate.
They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
The fact that he could perfectly throw it at the button through the actual gate gap is actually pretty fucking crazy. Even though he's the ultimate baseball star, that's still sounds fucking bewildering.
So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate, and for any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
I accidentally skipped a little bit of dialogue, my fault.
And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator.
Personally, I think this is a stupid move. I would have made sure every piece of evidence was, that was destroyed. Even though it would have been, like, suspicious and all that, I still would have made sure the evidence was guaranteed gone before, I make sure to take that sigh of relief.
The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Oh my god.
Isn't that right, Leon?
And the gray avatar actually comes into character. That's actually fire. Complete. We're done.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
The evidence was in the burnt shirt, Wait, no. Okay, yeah, we need evidence.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Wait, hold on now, back up, wait, hold on. Wait, now that I think about it, this is where the toolkit comes into play, right? Because if you remember what, like, Mundo said when we were investigating, I think, no one has ever opened their toolkit. So, that's what I'm guessing. We check his toolkit. And if it has been tampered with, then that means that it's the killer. So, let's see if it's your toolkit. Show us your toolkit.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence?
Yep. I have the evidence. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. What is that? What the fuck? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply wouldn't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle. We would like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka BTB, BTW. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in the time of the rhythm. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move the screen as they reach the center. Press the X button to lock on to a opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked on to with the triangle button as the tempo marker reaches its center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Okay. Tempo up. Do this consecutively, and you'll start a combo. Keep this going, and you'll initiate the tempo up. A tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Final strike. Deal enough damage to your opponent and to their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the triangle button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. So I gotta match with the rhythm and pick my bullet. So I already know it's toolkit. Let's go.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I forgot to mention, hello Cherry. Hope you're having a good day today. You missed a lot, but don't worry. You can go back and watch all of it. Let me just tell you, a lot of crazy shit happened. And a lot of shit happened. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been?
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Oh, you understand the story? Okay, then. And you're stupid for not acknowledging that you're fucking, the killer.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
You keep saying stupid all you want, but you're gonna get your ass kicked in a couple of seconds soon. I have to show undisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Okay. Bullet time event. Let's do this. The moment of truth. Let's see it.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking!
Fuck!
Shut up! Where's your proof?
I'm fucking up.
You kidding me?
Oh, wait.
Not a chance! Stupid! You lie!
Oh,
Shut
fuck.
up!
Fuck!
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Oh, shit. I see now. Fuck.
It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking!
Okay.
Shut up!
Oh, I see now. I see now. Okay.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Okay, this is my first time. I'm sorry, guys. Fuck, I messed it up. But it's alright. We got it, though.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
Coincidentally, a toolkit.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
He was stupid enough to use his own toolkit.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Are you gonna keep on saying stupid while we talk? Then, alright then.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Yep.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
And you're gonna keep on doing this. Alright, but it ain't gonna work though. You almost kicked my ass in the fucking battle time event, but you're still gonna get your ass whipped though.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit?
Yeah, show us
If the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
He stopped talking for a second. That's why I skipped the dialogue. I'm sorry, y'all.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh?
Oh yeah, you heard me. Let me see your toolkit, dog.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Yep.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Oh no. He's breaking out. He's breaking down. Oh no. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh yeah, he is dumb.
So, you have no rebuttal?
He just saying like that with a fucking smirk on his face, dog.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Oh my god. I feel bad. Results. An A, B. That. Yeah, I can take that. It's my first time. It's my first time. I'll take it. It's my first time. I'll take it on the chip. I feel bad for Leon though. Like Sayaka was trying to. I think Sayaka was trying to kill him, and then just he did have self-defense, but he killed, dog. Like I didn't think Leon was going to kill Sayaka. Like Sayaka was just trying to kill someone in order to find out what happened to his friends, dog. I feel bad for Leon though. Fuck. He sounded like a cool dude. That just sucks.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yep, we're ready to cast our votes, dog. God damn.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Lever? Do I actually got picked?
Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Alright, everyone, please pick the person. Please pick Leon. Please pick Leon. Do not have anything. We don't want to fuck this up. Not when we're actually at the end.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Oh, well, I know for certain I made the right one.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be Leon Kawada. Do I have to actually do it? Oh, wait. Oh, it's actually a poker machine. Oh my god. And it says guilty? Oh my god. I feel so bad for Leon, though. Okay, they're not gonna talk anymore. Uh-oh. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was no other than Leon Kawada. What do you, I already know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say it's like self-defense. Sayaka tried to kill her, dog. Sayaka tried to kill him, sorry. I feel sorry for him.
Hey, hold on.
He genuinely feels like yeah, hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But...
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step, and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
I feel bad. I feel so bad.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? And he's gonna die. He's not gonna go to jail or anything like that. He's gonna die. Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. But if we were wrong, then that means we all die. So, gotta take it. Because if what we came up with really was the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. No. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why? Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. the one thing that was more important to her than anything else. Her dreams, her friends. Now that I think about it, I didn't think Leon had to kill her. Like, Leon could have just left. He didn't have to kill her. I feel bad for Leon, but at the same time I don't now. Cause he could have just left. Like he could have just defend himself and then leave and tell them like, hey, Sayaka tried to murder me. And then they could have just restrained her or something like that. Or see what Monokuma done to that. But no. Oh my god. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. Oh, and I think I actually skipped the dialogue, so I'm sorry. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why, Sayaka, for the friend that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
oh my god, no. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that what she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she's descended into pure madness. What do you say?
Phew!
I understand, I really do. Yep, this fucking demonic, lifeless bear knows about relationships. You're in utter despair thanks to Sakia's betrayal, right? I'm messing up the name already. Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is your fault. Yeah, this is his fault. If he hadn't shown us that fucking thing, we wouldn't have started all this shit. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, and we're about to get killed the same way Junko was. But...
that's enough.
That's enough. Okay, she said it. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let go of it for now. Damn it.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the Blackened, Leon Kawada will receive his punishment. Death.
Punishment?
Yep, punishment, dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you in a way. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry that she tried to kill you, and I'm not sorry for you thinking or being smart enough to just fucking leave, because you did cripple her arm, so you know you could have just left and just tell everyone about it.
You mean execution?
Yup, execution. I'm sorry, dog.
Wait a second!
Wait a second. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
And then Cherry's going all out with execution. Yeah, that's it. I was protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. But you still killed, dog. I'm so sorry. But I'm not... How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shot herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Yeah, I feel bad. If I have to say, do I feel bad for him or if I don't, overall, I do not feel bad for him because he could have just left. But in some way, in some parts of me, I feel bad for him. But most of all, I don't feel bad for him. So then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had a number of chances to stop what you were doing. Yep. But you chose not to. Is it because you had a unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not... Stop it. I had enough of this.
Oh.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, are you not? Aw, Celeste is trying to, like, get him at me or whatever. Even though you're a crazy bitch, I thank you for that. You killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is sorely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
Say what? If it weren't for you, this would have never happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, do you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that persuade war all over the world. Is that kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well anyway, more importantly...
Thrills! Chills! Kills!
Let's hurry up and get to whatever we've been waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
I'm sorry, dog. If you can't do the crime... I don't know what they say when they do that, but... If you can't do the time, don't commit the crime. Well, I don't know what to say in this situation, but I know his ass is gonna fucking die.
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Stop, please. Cherry's like begging for fucking execution. So... I don't know if he's like waiting. I don't know. Cherry's just all excited. I bet he's gonna know that I'm gonna go through some shit. Let's just see.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawada. Are we beating it to the clock? We're just doing this till it's all over. We'll just keep going. I don't care.
No, 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 no!
What do you say? Warning, these executions are brutal? Man, I've seen a lot of brutal shit. I could probably take it.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
They're probably just gonna cut off his head or whatever. I don't know.
No!
Oh, I feel bad for him though. Alright, punishment. Oh my. Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Let's see it. But really creative? Okay. I saw this in the intro. He gets dragged. Yep. So what happens? Does he just starve to death? In use? What's happening? He's getting dragged! Where's he getting dragged to? Wait, what? Wait, is that baseball shit? He chained him up? Wait. Wait. No way. No, no, don't tell me. No. The 10, 1,000. No, don't tell me. This man's gonna die to baseballs. Oh my god. He just waited that shit. This man's actually dying! Oh my god! Is this man actually dead? Do not tell me this man's actually fucking dead. There's no way he could die, right? That's baseball. Well, I don't. What the fuck? my god! What the fuck? I thought they were just gonna like fucking. I thought he would. I just. I'm speechless. I thought it didn't look harmless. It didn't look harmless. It would be like maybe like paralyzed. Like he's like permanently blind. Yeah, he would have been like all those things. He would have been like paralyzed or like bone shattered. I didn't think he would actually fucking die. Oh my fucking god. The man actually fucking died. What the fuck? What we saw was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
What the fuck? What the hell is this bear? Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. Oh my fucking god. What's going on?
I can't take it.
Oh no, Chihiro, she's so little though. What the fuck? It's a goddamn. What the fuck? I honestly didn't think like he would die from this though. Do we really have to keep doing this? I mean, if they just stop killing, if there is any more of a killing, I hope we don't kill more after this. This is traumatizing. I just can't take it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chihiro. God damn. She can't, like, fucking... She can't take any of this, dog. What the fuck?
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it... all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. What the fuck? But that's only if every single one of you get on board with that. And this motherfucker is just laughing. This motherfucker's just laughing. He thinks this is a fucking joke.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm sort of dark, awful, secret society type of guy, because you are! What kind of fucking... Man, just... You use his, like, passion to kill him! You, like, fucking... Kill him with baseballs! What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be like, you know, probably gonna drop, like, a slab of, like... Probably gonna drop him in a pit of hell, or, like, cut his head off. Or something like that. Like, something simple. Just something, like... Probably not fast, but holy fuck!
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear, and this fucker's making jokes.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't even make sense. Okay, I thought I was fucking up, but that's what he cited. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? Yes! But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regret from the outside world. You are to blame. Of course, we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, you're thinking will change the trick. You think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills! Chills! Kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Black End's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all. Yep, we all wanted to just get it out of the way.
Hey.
When you said everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And he's fucking laughing his fucking demonic bear ass off. Fun fact, they did this to Leon because they underdeveloperized him. They were tired of seeing him. Also, his execution was one of the beta, which was more beta. You could see it in his damaged corpse. Okay. Well, that's a cool fun fact. And then he disappears. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. And everyone's just everything. And Chihiro, dog, I feel sorry for you. I feel so fucking sorry. Chihiro doesn't deserve to be put in a place like this, dog. None of us do. Holy fuck. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? You are just unfucking phased. But I can see you have your composure or whatever. She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure it out. You can figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I felt like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
she was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard way. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic. Oh my god. She just did the same shit. Sayaka did the same shit to us. Now we're doing it to Kyoko. Oh my god, bro. This is so terrible, man. My god. It just doesn't end. It does not end. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna continue. Hold on. Oh, so fucking. It's just so. When you think about it, it just hits hard.
What?
Huh? Oh, kidding. I just have good intuition. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sad. I don't know what to feel right now. No pun intended. I genuinely feel despair, dog. What the fuck? He just says the same shit that she said to him. Bro, it just hits hard, bro. Chapter 1, To Survive. And he jizzed all over the screen again. The end. 3 dead. Junko, Sayaka, and Leon. To be continued. You receive the Despair Bat present. 1 is the loneliest number. Oh my god. Well, I am gonna leave it here. I'm gonna save. Well, this has been truly a fucking roller coaster. 3 people died. Junko, Sayaka, and Leon. We know the truth. Sayaka was trying to kill Leon to know what happened to her friends. And now Leon was trying to defend himself. But when he was in the heat of the moment, he killed Sayaka and tried to get rid of all the evidence and try to get away with it. But in the end, he could not escape the crimes he committed and has been sentenced to death by his own career. Death by 1,000 balls. That is actually fucking wild. Please like, subscribe, share to people. Has really helped the channel. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.